All right, for this next one, this got sent over by
SHYNE
from the Sound Lab.
Oh,
okay. And she said this song is by SVMBV.
Samba?
Is that how it's pronounced?
I would assume so.
Upside down?
It looked like that's
Samba.
what it's
Okay.
Samba.
All right, and they're the new engineer, singer, songwriter at the Sound Lab.
Okay. Oh, fire!
She co-signed. They say he's fire.
I might know of them,
maybe,
but I don't know. I gotta hear it.
This did drop back in October 31st, Halloween 2022.
Oh, Doomsday.
All right,
that's
so we gonna see it. This cover kind of tough.
Samba, yeah, it is Samba. Okay,
yeah. Right.
Let's see. These niggas is really in the chat, bro. I need to have like a chat in front of me, bro.
You gotta just open it on your phone.
Shit.
No.
What's the viewers?
Tap in with us.
Heard your seas rocky, we ain't on the same boat. Bandana like I'm Santana, strapped like Rambo. I got snaked by my brothers, gotta keep the ammo. Dressed down in camo, wartime I can't go. Blow a share all summer, had a sliding sandals. All them vigils for my brothers, had a sliding candles. Thinking back about how we had each other. It's been war for a while. These tears really took away my smile. I know mama want her baby back, but my mind gone. They took every single thing I had. Fuck your bygones, I hear hissing all up in my grass. Cut a my lawn, getting dark on my songs, and I can't switch them lights on, yeah. Boy, we was diamonds in the rough, we supposed to shine together, yeah. So if they say it's ride or die, just know they're not gonna ride forever, yeah. Boy, we was diamonds in the rough, we supposed to shine together, yeah. So if they say it's ride or die, just know they're not gonna ride forever, yeah.
That's facts.
I don't know why I believed I could believe you. Flash forward, now I'm stunning on my ether. It's slow as we turn niggas to believers. Had it going, run it back, run about 100 laps. If I try to play, then bro, go turn into a running back. If I say the day, then he gon' flip you for 100 flat. If I say your name, then he gon' flip you with no money at. Slide down, leaning out the all black Pontiac. Man down, Brody trigger, happy off the cognac. Ain't no way that I'ma tell my brother stop squeezing, cause that blick the only reason that he's still breathing. They say it's me versus me, but I ain't never took a loss yet. Try putting money on my head, I guarantee you that's a lost bet. It's always blood over water. Samba went from king to a young Don daughter. All the work got hard, I work harder. My brothers gon' be rich, they call me Samba Sean Carter. Boy, we was diamonds in the rough, we supposed to shine together, yeah. Yeah. So if they
nigga Rob fucking with this, nigga. Look at him. Look at him. Nigga smiling and shit. Nigga like, yeah, this is good music.
I already added it to my light song.
They say it's right or die, know they're not gonna ride forever. Yeah.
Y'all niggas got going on at the Sound Lab, nigga. Niggas gotta tap in. Niggas gotta tap into the lab, nigga. They got some, you know what I mean, over there, nigga.
Nah, that's tough right there. And that just sound professional. That just sound like I could hear that on the radio. Maybe not the radio. I guess the radio kind of dead now. But just like on the next playlist. Yeah, nah, for real. That was clean.
I was trying to figure out how I want to word it, because like, I don't want to say it's the perfect song, the perfect track, but it's like, you know, when you have a demo, when you have a demo and they're like, oh, you could do this, do that, that's like, this person already did all that. They already covered all the bases that you need to cover, whether it's the mix, whether it's like the delivery, whether it's like whatever. It's
the
like,
versatility,
like,
he's getting into different pockets. They going from, it's like melodic, but they still rapping.
Yeah.
Nah, this is,
and like,
this is a dope track.
It only makes you think of like what that person's capable of on other tracks, you know, where the versatility could go, you know, because they got a good voice too.
Yeah, that's good music. I feel like one of the biggest things that stood out to me about it was the storytelling for sure. You know what I mean? It wasn't like they were telling like a story like in direct line or like any type of like chronology or anything like that. But they were telling like their like the story from like their perspective and how like it felt. And I think that's really powerful, you know what I mean? Because I think it's like a lot of times we get bogged down as artists and thinking about how we're telling the story as opposed to just telling it in a way that we know how to. Like we're trying to sound like someone else. I don't really like that, me personally. I feel like I work with a lot of artists, and I think that's like the biggest thing that I always tell them is like, if it's like your story, like tell it your way. You feel me? Stop trying to sound like someone else, or stop trying to tell the story like another person would tell it. Tell it how you would tell it. And I feel like Samba here is doing a really good job of that, talking about their experiences with people that they know, their experience with people that they care about, and also just what that felt like more specifically, and making sure not to like mince words on it, but also not say too much. Just fire.
And it's not a story that hasn't been told already.
That's a fact.
But it's still the emotion that the person's carrying throughout the track makes you feel like it's real. You know what I mean? It's obviously something a lot of people go through. So it's not gonna be,
it's not original. The same thing as the last track we listened to. Like the stories aren't original. You feel me? Like the stories aren't like. How many times
can you retell the same like?
Infinite. Really you gotta find a way to make it. You gotta find a way to make it fresh.
But at least and
I will say,
it sounds good.
This is not. I wouldn't say this style is like new or innovative. That's not what we're saying. We're saying that it sounds really good. You feel me? They did a really great job of executing on the musicality. You feel me? Because like you listen to this and you're not gonna be like bogged down on like, oh, what are they saying? I heard this story before. You're like, this shit bumping. I was like, yo, turn that shit up.
I don't even think about it too much. Like
the vocals, the mixing, the background vocals, the beat. The like I said, like we said, the lyricism, you feel me? Everything is like, it's there, it's on point. It's not the most extreme cases, it's not the best shit you ever heard, but this is some really good shit.
And I could hear where the influences lie, but I'm not even mad about it because it's like a perfect combination of all the shit I like listening to too. So
yeah, and I don't really like listening to music like this.
Yeah,
so I think that if it sounds this good to the point where I'll go back to it, that's GFTC exactly for sure.
It's like I'm not the biggest fan of that style of music.
Tight. Because that's some real. Like Tory Lanez. It reminds me of Empire, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Don't do that.
It remind me of Empire, bro.
But it's like, yo,
like I can just see like them niggas, like what's his name, Jamal?
What is too polished?
In the best case,
Jamal. I can see Jamal singing this shit. Shit. That's good music though. Empire got bangers. It's not like that's not to say like it's bad, but I'm saying like that's how. No, but I'm saying like that's how like clean it sounds. That I can hear this on TV. I can hear this like in a show. I can hear this. Well, it's not commercial because it's not like that. I'm saying like because commercial would be like, oh, I hear this in a commercial type shit.
No, like I hear it in like commercial, but like marketable. Like
it's very marketable.
Radio, it could be on TV, all those different things. Yeah. I mean, it's fire. I'm really.
Nah, y'all just put me on. I got somebody. I'm gonna have to go through. I'm gonna have to go through the. What have they released since? They dropped the EP recently. I haven't heard of them. No February. They dropped the EP Sincerely Samba.
Hey, it's like we say with the other artists too, because we're not gonna spend too much time thinking about this, right? We gotta move on to the next artist. Mm-hmm. But with all the songs, you feel me? The point is that we like get the people's names out there. We listen to it, other people listen to it, and if they don't live up to the expectations that we set, don't matter. You still got a banger on your hands. Shout out to that one, man. Samba, that was booming.